Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Lyceum of Politics. Now today I am going to discuss with you the political thought of Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, specially focusing on the ideas of nationalism and Hindutva. Okay, so without wasting any more time, so let's start our journey today and discuss the thoughts of Vinayak Damodar Savarkar relating to nationalism and Hindutva. So, the propounder of the theory of cultural nationalism, V.D. Savarkar, was famous for his unique personality. Okay. Savarkar was actually born on 20th May 1883 in a Brahmin family of Maharashtra, and right from his childhood, Savarkar witnessed how a section of Indians were trying to revive the religious and the cultural tradition and the legacies of India, and how they were staunchly opposing the British rule in India. Okay, as a result of this, from his very childhood, Savarkar had a very deep inclination towards the values of Hindu religion and the glorious past of Hindu culture, Hindu society. And even, after his release from the internment, Savarkar joined Tilak's Swaraj party, and later, ultimately, he joined Hindu Mahasabha. Fine. And some of his famous works are, as you can see on the screen, the Indian War of Independence 1857, Hindutva, Hindu Patpat Shahi, My Transformation for Life, and many more. Okay. So, my friends, now let's have a look at Savarkar's take on nationalism. Okay. Now, Savarkar's ideas regarding nationalism are clearly found in his famous work Hindu Patpadshahi of 1925. He wrote it in the year 1925. Okay. In that work, he mainly analyzed the Maratha power in Maharashtra and the superb military power of the great Marathas under the leadership of Chhatrapati Shivaji. Savarkar was immensely impressed by the style of governance of Shivaji, and he was also convinced by the idea that the style was best suited for the Hindus, as it could give a befitting reply to the barbaric aggression of the Muslim rulers. Fine. So, as I have said that he was impressed by the style of governance by Shivaji, he disclosed that the main reason behind such a brilliant kind of rule was that it was based on the concepts of Swadharma and Swaraj, which were the motivating force for all fighters to fight against all kinds of evil. Okay, and perhaps his nationalist zeal was properly manifested when he termed the revolt of 1857 as the first war of independence, and that which offered a new perspective of interpreting the nationalist movement of India. Fine. So now let's have a look at Savarkar's take on Hindutva. Now, Savarkar conceptualized India as a Hindu Rashtra to prevent any kind of atomization of the Hindu community. And keeping up with his childhood influence, he viewed the Hindu Rashtra as the most practical and the supreme institution. Fine. Now, in framing his notion of Hindu Rashtra, he started his journey from the point of searching a definition for the term Hindu. And he himself framed one in a way that a Hindu could be anyone who considered this land of Bharatvarsha. Remember, my friends, that is starting from the Indus to the seas, and as his fatherland, as well as the Holy Land, that is the cradle land of his religion. And he further mentioned that the three forces that can conjoin the Hindus are Rashtra, Jati, and Sanskriti. Rashtra is territory, Jati is race, and Sanskriti is culture. That is, the Hindu is one who feels attached to the area extending from the Indus to Brahmaputra and from Himalayas to Cape Comorin, and the Hindu is one who inherits the blood of the race and feels pride in the Hindu culture and civilization that represents common historical memories and achievements, rituals, festivals, and so on. Okay, he believed in the cultural superiority of the Hindus. Remember, my friends, Savarkar made a distinction between Hinduism and Hindutva. He viewed Hinduism as a religious and theological concept. On the other hand, he regarded Hindutva as a political concept comprehending socio economic, political, and cultural matters. So, make this point very clear within your mind. So, my friends, as you have understood by now, I think that by Hindutva, he projected the idea of Hindu solidarity. Okay. So, in his Hindu Rashtra, he naturally expected a cultural, racial, and a religious unity of the people who would worship India as fatherland. Savarkar offered some degree of freedom to the minorities and allowed them to participate in the state affairs also, provided they do not put a threat to Hindu culture and act as hindrance in the path of achieving Hindutva. So we can say that he permitted the rights to the minorities within his broad conceptualization of the philosophy of Hindutva. So, friends, this was VD Savarkar on Hindutva and Hindu Rashtra. I hope you liked the video. Please press the like button and share the video with your friends, and do subscribe to our channel for many more videos like this. If you need any video in a particular way for your convenience, please let me know about the topic in the comment section. I will try to prepare a video on that, and very soon I will come back to you. Until then, never stop learning and keep on exploring. Bye bye and take care. See you very soon.